Alright, this is round 12. Playing Ryan Chipita, strong expert player from Ottawa. Who's had a lot of trouble against Ryan despite the rating gap. I find him to be a very strong tactical player. Maybe his style fights well against my style, whatever that means. Ryan is first. What am I drawing? Alright, not so great. UWY combo, the duplicate O's. Gonna be difficult to sort through. Chow comes down. I decided to keep things a little closed here. It's definitely not the optimal play. Would have been better to play Yao. I might have seen Yao and just not wanted to open the triple. But getting rid of the extra O, very important here. If Ryan's able to do just about anything, I'm in a pretty bad spot. Arc is a problem. Luckily for me, I draw extremely well. I decided to play Gu. I think I also considered playing Kongu for 11. But I thought let's keep things a bit tighter. But keeping this U, already kept it for 2 turns, ends up being a little bit of a problem. Aim is the response. Nothing much to see. In this position I had a few options. Play unsafe, but probably unsafe, not to expose the triple. I decide once again to keep the S, same leave as I kept the turn before. Play Fei. Still trying to hit a bingo with Raws. Potentially. And just keep things tight. But unsay scores really well. Just leaves me a little bit more in trouble if I don't redraw an S. So Ryan exchanged. The best I can do here is play G's, and again, I have the U. And I've had it ever since the beginning. Now I've gotten rid of my S even, just to score some points. Ryan also does the same with sacks. And I basically had enough here. I can continue down this narrow path defense. Play NU for 13, which I'm surprised I didn't do. Keeps the R for RAI. Stuff ending in R will be very nice. But I decided that I've just had enough of this board, and I blow it open with Anurin. This is a very dangerous play. Really wanted to try and start drawing tiles, because on closed boards, whoever draws the blanks has a humongous opportunity to win. The blanks can navigate through very difficult spots. QI comes down, so that was actually a pretty big deal, giving him an easy Q spot. I make a pretty substantial mistake here. Should have played Yubnia. Did not see that. I played up. Ryan strikes here with the first blank. Plays retools. Nice underlaps under G. Luckily I have a comeback for another P. I play patented. This again is a mistake. I had 82 points for patent. I believe I talked myself out of that word. So these are 2 pretty substantial mistakes in a row. The game is really close. Might have to be pretty precise here to come away with the win. There's still a blank out. 5 comes down, keeps things closed, scores well. And I should probably play something like Waddell here. It's kind of a difficult thing to spot. Also have Tude in the same spot. Decide again to be aggressive. Ride. Keeping the K with this spot here. I'm also opening the other triple. No reverse gear. This also means I'm giving opportunities back to Ryan. Grout comes down. Now things are getting a bit dicey. I only have one vowel. I can't use the A column. There's still a blank left. That blank's going to be extremely important here. Instead of scoring a little bit more with cat for 33, I decide play 2 extra tiles, keep only 2 consonants, and play thank. Not a very helpful draw of the V. 2 eyes. Mob comes down, the scores are completely tied. I have a couple of options. Do I play Diva? Or do I play Vita and keep things closed? I wasn't confident that I could deal with the board after Vita. Ryan gets an easy scoring play after that. Might be toast. Decide to again play aggressively with Diva. And what do I draw? Blank in the S. Feeling very good at this point. Eel comes down. There go most of the E's. But does this mean he has another one? He played relatively quickly. I might be at the mercy of drawing an E-less bingo. But no worries. I'm ahead. I have the blank. I have an S. Let's be aggressive. Jolt, setting up a lane. Can also play from the L. Just gotten rid of my own L. That's helpful. Of course, the B column that I set up with Diva. And a counterfish. Ryan plays only 1 tile. Also very close to a bingo, it seems. It's a very interesting position. How aggressive do I want to be? I think I want to be as aggressive as possible. I should be able to win if we both bingo. Nard comes down. I'm up 18. Of course, if he bingos and I bingo, game is over. Bag will be empty. What a rack for Ryan. He plays nail set. Deciding against playing with Nards for a lot more, because he wanted to block the B column. This play actually gives back 2 floaters to play through, the N and the A. So if I can get something through either of these tiles, the game is over. I actually have a playable bingo, and I miss it. Gasiform. But I've had something cooking for quite some time in this position. It took a long time, tried to calculate, and realized Ryan can't play off the Z. He would have needed the O to play Zoo up here, and threaten Za as well. He's actually stuck. So I thought I was at the very least getting a tie here, but of course, just playing the bingo would have been a lot easier. Just totally missed it. So we start playing 1 tile off at a time. I decide to drop my S. Oh, nope. Actually, let's play the blank there, because I want to play my S here. Scores 3 extra points than playing the blank, whereas I'm only losing 2 by playing here. So QI blank. And it looks like I have enough to win. What is Ryan to do here? His best option is BI for 4. Or is it? There's a sneaky I spot for re-edit. That would have gotten him a lot closer to winning, but I still would have had a 1-point victory. RE comes down, he passes, jolts. I win the game 407 to 403. Made it a lot more difficult on myself than it needed to be. Let's listen to the post-game commentary.
I sussed it out, and then I realized that it's crazy. I only have 2 R spots, but I knew that if I went out with sword, it was a tie. But this you gotta do what you did, I think.
Yeah, if I go hub here, you have a quicker way to
Sick.
I mean, I probably have something better than this not to give me that, but I saw that it had to win since I didn't have an R spot. I have 3 R spots, so yeah, that's crazy.
part of the reason why I went up here
Instead of
is
there.
for us.
Yeah.
Is the game over?
So you have it as 407, 403?
Yep.
Okay.
No need to trade.
Yeah, no, you're very good at counting. What's your player number?
24.
Yeah, I really had no clue what was going on. At the end of that game, it was just complete madness. Just throwing everything open and just trying to bingo.